Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. So dear, this is going to be my second video for the November month where I'll be covering all the important current affairs for various government exams like SSC, banking, CGL, CHSL and all the other government exams that you guys are preparing for right from 11th of November till 20th of November. Dear, this video is going to be completely in English medium for all my northeastern students and southern students like South Indian students. And for all the students who are looking for the Hindi medium session of this video, it will also be recorded separately and uploaded over the same platform. If you are watching me for the first time over this platform, then it is my humble request to kindly hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and bell icon for future updates. So if you are looking for some comfortable batches and if you are a working professional, you guys can purchase our pen drive courses. Apart from that, we are also running 2 batches in English and bilingual for all your banking and SSC needs. And in all those batches, GS will be taken by me only. So without wasting your much time, let's continue the session. The very first current is about the Kazakhstan. Dear, the Kazakhstan poised to join the US brokered Abraham Accord. This is US brokered Abraham Accord. And dear, what is this Abraham Accord? Abraham Accord has been brokered by US keeping in mind that the relations with the Israel should remain constantly stable as far as the relation between Israel and all the Muslim majority countries are concerned. So when Donald Trump was the 45th president of United States, he brought this idea of Abraham Accord. And this Abraham Accord has already been signed between Israel, UAE, Israel, Bahrain, Israel, Morocco, Israel, Sudan, and now Kazakhstan is soon going to join this. And with Kazakhstan, it will become the first Central Asian country to join this framework, extending its reach beyond the Arab world. Now, continue the second current. This is SS Innovations. SS Innovations have unveiled Mantra Asana. Mantra Asana. What is this Mantra Asana? Which is the world's first telesurgeon console. As you can see, this is a telesurgeon console, Mantra Asana. And this has been developed by SS Innovations International Inclusive, which is a Gurugram based startup. And with this console, you can attempt surgery, any surgery from the remote with the, like from any location across the world. And it will enable the remote precision surgeries. So this is a kind of a telesurgery console. It is very much portable, very much fully integrated, and it can attempt any surgery with much precision from anywhere across world. Heading forward to next current, this is Karnataka. Karnataka has become the first state in India to approve the 12 days of paid menstrual leaves. And it is not only available for the government people, but it is equally available for all the private individuals. You need to give at least one holiday per month in the name of menstruation to all the women. So it is a step forward towards gender equality and workplace inclusivity. Heading forward to next current, this is Bangladesh. Bangladesh has become the first South Asian country to join the United Nations Water Convention. Yes, dear, you heard it right. United Nations Water Convention has been adopted by Bangladesh in the year 2025. And with this, it has become the first South Asian country to join this system, which is aiming to secure the trans-boundary water resources and also to promote sustainable water management. Next one. Next current is United States. You must have heard this news when United States of American President Donald Trump, he went to attend the ASEAN meeting, and before he held some bilateral talks with China, he said that now US should also be preparing for some nuclear test. And in that statement which he made, now US has conducted routine test launch of unarmed Minuteman III intercontinental ballistic missile. So this Minuteman III is the missile of US. It is an intercontinental ballistic missile, and it has been launched from Vandenberg Space Force Station, Vandenberg Space Force Base, California, on 5th of November. It is a routine operational test to validate the reliability of their missiles, but the most important, it is a ballistic missile here. So it will be very easy to read out the ballistic missile. The radars can capture it, and according to Russian claims, they can neutralize the Minuteman III attack very effectively. Heading forward to next current, this is about Gujarat. Gujarat has become the first Indian state to launch the genome sequencing for the tribal communities. So dear, this is a part of Genome India project, and with this genome sequencing, it has come out with a dedicated genome sequencing initiative for tribal communities, marking a very significant advancement in the application of biotechnology to the public health. We are talking about Gujarat, very important current. Now coming to the Asia happiest cities by 2025. So this has been given out by Time Out. Time Out 2025 survey has brought a list of Asia's happiest cities, and you will find Mumbai to be at number 1, followed by the capital of China, Beijing, number 3, Shanghai, number 4, Chiang Mai, number 5, Vietnam's capital, Hanoi, then Jakarta, Hong Kong, Bangkok, Singapore, Seoul. So in the top 10 happiest cities, you will find Mumbai over the top because of the culture, food, nightlife, overall quality of life. So this is showing all these standards which are taken into account in order to give this ranking. Next current is about Asim Munir. Pakistan is thinking about, and not even thinking, they have passed the 27 constitutional amendment bill, and with this bill, some kind of civil military power balance these guys are trying to have. And whenever it is a history of Pakistan, whenever army has been given extended power, uh, we have seen that a war will happen. Like war has happened in the past between India and Pakistan. So I'm not sure about what will happen this time, but yes, it is very much possible that Pakistan needs a small scale war. So it proposes creating a constitutional office of field marshal, who's also called chief of defense forces, with a fixed 5-year tenure, exclusive authority over military and intelligence appointments he is going to enjoy. He is also going to enjoy the immunity from legal challenges. I'm talking about chief of defense forces Pakistan, or the so-called field marshal. The most important thing why judges are resigning in Pakistan, it is because of this. Judicial independence is also being eroded as the judicial appointments and transfers shift to Prime Minister's office. Now the PM of Pakistan is having the power to transfer or shift the judges with a new federal constitutional court. And with this, it has reduced the power of Supreme Court of Pakistan a lot. And the Pakistani field marshal is also going to control over the paramilitary and the internal security forces. Moreover, next current is India's achievement in WHO Global TB report. And in this global tuberculosis report of WHO 2025, India's tuberculosis incidence has dropped by 21%. 21%. This is commendable. And even Prime Minister Modi has said it, that it is remarkable movement towards TB Mukta Bharat. However, the world is planning to make the world TB free by 2030, but our target is to make India TB free by 2025, like 5 years early than the world's target. Next current is about India and Nepal. They have exchanged the letter of intent, or I would say the letter of exchange on transit and treaty. India and Nepal have exchanged some letter on transit and treaty in November 2025, and this letter of exchange will allow the direct rail movement of containers and bulk cargo via Jogbani Biratnagar rail corridor. So with the help of this Jogbani Biratnagar rail corridor, all the containers and the cargoes will be able to move between both these countries. So it has liberalized the transit rules a lot, and it is now applied to major Indian ports as well. So if Nepal wants to export something out to the world, it can take the help of India's ports like Kolkata, Visakhapatnam with this letter of exchange. Heading forward to next current, this is DRDO dear. This is ISRO dear. The Indian Space Research Organization have successfully conducted the main parachute test. So this main parachute test is for the Gaganyaan crew module. As you all know that Gaganyaan is the first manned space mission to be launched by India very soon. And for this, we sent Subhanshu Shukla to International Space Station under Axiom 4 mission, who is the first Indian after 1984 to visit like the space. So this complete parachute test was conducted at Babina of UP, Babina Field Firing Range, Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh, as a part of integrated main parachute airdrop test, IMAT test. Now heading forward to geographical indication tags. Now new GI tags have been awarded to two musical instruments, that is Tung Buk and Pumtong Pulit. Tungbuk and Pumtong Pulit. So both of these, I would say, musical instruments, they are used by the Lepcha community of Sikkim. So with this, it has marked a significant moment for this community of Sikkim, which is known for its cultural and musical legacy. Whereas Tungbuk is a 3-string traditional lepcha instrument, as it is shown over here. However, I have brought to bring the Pumtong Pulit, but the Pumtong Pulit is a bamboo wind instrument. It's a kind of a flute whose melodies echo nature according to the traditional beliefs of Lepchas. Heading forward to Odisha. Odisha's two beaches, Sonapur and Puri, they have earned the blue flag certification for 2025-26. Dear, this Sonapur beach is in Ganjam and the Puri Golden Beach is in Odisha have secured this blue flag certification. And this blue flag certification is given by the international organization, and it is an international eco label given by Foundation for Environment Education, Foundation for Environmental Education based in Denmark. So it is given on various criteria. In total, 33 criteria are there. I have brought some important criteria out of 33, like water quality, environmental management, safety standards, eco education, and all that. Heading forward to next current here, next current is Egypt. Egypt has opened the Grand Egyptian Museum near Giza. And in this museum, they have showcased the Egyptian museum where all the 50,000 artifacts are on display, including 5,000 items from the famous king for whom we studied even a poem in English class 9, King Tutankhamun. So 5,000 items of King Tutankhamun of Egypt has also been on display in this Grand Egyptian Museum, which is near the Giza pyramids. And they have been displayed together for the first time. And of course, it is going to be a game-changing move as far as the tourism in Egypt is concerned, because most of the people are visiting Egypt just to visit the Giza pyramids. Next current is about Indian Air Force. Indian Air Force has joined the 8th edition of the bilateral air exercise. This is the air exercise Garud 25. So this Garud 25 air exercise, we have this exercise with the French Air and Space Force. It held between 16 and it will go up till 27th of November. Next current is about Henley Passport Index. Again, Indian rank in this Henley Passport Index slipped to 85th rank. So we have now slipped to 85th rank in 2025, and we have visa-free access to just 57 countries. So it actually reflects our slower progress in the bilateral visa agreements and the global mobility negotiations. So this rank is generally given out of how many countries out of 227 across the world you have visa-free access or visa on arrival facility. Let me tell you, dear, Singapore has topped this list with visa-free access or visa on arrival facilities to 193 destinations out of 227. South Korea is number 2. Japan is number 3. Visa-free access countries are written in brackets. Next one is Shefali Verma. We know that Indian women, they have beaten South African women and have lifted for the first time the international trophy of ODI World Cup. And with this, Shefali Verma from Haryana has been appointed the brand ambassador of Haryana state by the Chief Minister of Haryana, as you can see in the picture, Nayab Singh Saini. So she is the brand ambassador of State Women Commission of Haryana. And with this, Nayab Singh Saini has also given a check of 1 crore 50 lakh in the name of Shefali Verma. And the next current is about India. India has become the world's 6th largest patent filer. So, dear, we have filed over 64,000 patents announced by Union Minister of State for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh, which is more than 55% of the patents are filed by the residents of Indian residents. So, which is a major shift from technology consumption to technology creation, according to Jitendra Singh. And even the position of India in the Global Innovation Index has improved a lot. We have come from 81 to 38 now. Next current is about Supreme Court. Supreme Court has directed Jharkhand to declare a forest called Saranda Forest. Saranda Forest to be a wildlife sanctuary under Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. This will be done. And here, this is India's richest ecological zones from, actually Supreme Court wants to save this zone from increasing developmental and mining pressures. So Saranda Forest is located in the western Singhbhum district of Jharkhand. It covers the area of 820 to 900 kilometers square. Next is Ambaji Marble. Another GI tag, Ambaji Marble has been given a GI tag for its milky white color, durability, historical value. So this GI tag has been given by DPIIT, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, which comes under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. This Ambaji marble is sourced from Banaskanta district of northern Gujarat. Next current is 56th International Film Festival of India. When it will be held? It will be held in Goa from 20th till 28th of November 2025, and it continues to be Asia's only, South Asia's only FIAPF accredited competitive film festival since 1952. And now coming to the most important details. This year's film festival, Japan is going to be the country of focus. We will screen 6 contemporary Japanese films. Next current, Spain is going to be the partner country and Australia is going to be the spotlight country. So all these things are going to be very important for your exams. Coming to the Air Chief Marshal, Mr. Amanpreet Singh. So Amanpreet Singh, he landed a C-130J aircraft at the newly opened Neoma Air Base in Ladakh. So he himself landed that C-130J aircraft. This Mood Neoma Air Base Force Station, which is located 35 kilometers away from China border, situated at an altitude of 13,700 feet. It is very, very important for strategic purposes as far as the Indo-China line of actual control is concerned. Next one is Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO. DRDO's Naval Science and Technological Laboratory have developed a new generation man-portable autonomous underwater vehicles. So this is man-portable autonomous underwater vehicle, which is for mine countermeasure operations. Yes, dear, this drone is for mine countermeasure operations, and with this development, India has joined countries like USA, UK, France, China, Sweden that have this man-portable autonomous underwater vehicles for mine countermeasure operations. Next one is Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise has received Honorary Academy Award at 2025 Governors Award ceremony. He is currently aged 63. Marvelous the way he has maintained himself, and even at this age, he attempts all like he is known for his actions and all. He attempts most of his actions by himself, and this Complete Governors Award 2025 has held at Ray Dolby Ballroom, which is in Los Angeles. This is Tom Cruise's first Oscar, recognizing his 4 decades of contribution to acting, producing, promoting some action movies. Next one is National Gopal Ratna Award. National Gopal Ratna Award has been recently announced by Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairy. This is India's highest civilian honor in terms like in the field of livestock and dairy sector. It will be presented on 26th of November. However, I'll be covering that in my third video. But just to make sure that National Milk Day, we celebrate this in the memory of birth anniversary of Dr. Varghese Kurian. Dr. Varghese Kurian is also known for Operation Flood or White Revolution. So many names have been given to increase milk productivity in India. Next current is about State Bank of India and Bank of Baroda. They are going to lead India's Digital Payment Intelligence Corporation for the real-time fraud detection. Yes, dear, for real-time fraud detection, 2 public sector banks have come together, State Bank of India and BOB. They will create Indian Digital Payment Intelligence Corporation, that is IDPIC, which will prevent all the digital frauds in real time. And with the time, all the 12 public sector banks will take equity shares in IDPIC. This is going to be completely government, I would say, corporation, because all the public sector banks are coming together to have this. This will be established under Section 8 company with a 500 crore authorized capital and 200 crore paid up capital. Coming to Lexme is going to be India's first women exclusive UPI platform. Yes, you have heard it right. Lexme, you will have all the women UPI users over here, no male. It is exclusive for women only. It is aiming to promote smarter and conscious financial behavior among women. And this platform addresses all the major challenges faced by the women of India. For example, fast UPI payments is a major challenge. Overspending, lack of tracking, minimal long-term rewards, all such things are going to be handled seriously by this application. Now coming to another military exercise, Ajaya Warriors. Ajaya Warrior, this time we conducted the 8th Ajaya Warrior exercise along with UK, and where it was conducted by Rajasthan this time on 17th of November 2025, going to be very, very important. Coming to the next current, this is India. India is going to establish West Africa's first IIT campus. So which IIT campus? First IIT campus is going to be inaugurated by India very soon, which is India's first West Asian IIT campus, going to be inaugurated in Nigeria under the new education policy of 2020. However, the Nigerian Education Minister, Dr. Maruf Tunji Alausa, Dr. Manuf Tunji Alausa, has confirmed this plan in coordination with the Indian High Commission in Abuja. Next one is United Nations Children Fund. Uh, India has named National Award winner Kirti Suresh. She is the National Award winner Kirti Suresh, and she has been named by United Nations Children's Fund India as the celebrity advocate for child rights and gender equality. So Kirti Suresh has been appointed as the celebrity advocate for child rights and gender equality. She will be promoting all the mental health and well-being of children, adolescents, gender equality, empowerment of girls, quality and inclusive education, child protection and rights and whatnot. Next current is very recently India has finished at the top at the 24th Asian Archery Championship 2025 held in Bangladesh, Dhaka. We won a record 10 medals in which 6 gold, 3 silver, 1 bronze. This is India's best ever performance at this event. Ankita Bhakat. Ankita Bhakat has won women's individual recurve gold, defeating even the Olympic silver medalist Nam Suyeon, South Korea by 7-3. So this is great. Now coming to some of the important days, like we have International Men's Day. We celebrated on 19th of November. Next is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Now this is a crop insurance scheme by central government. Its coverage has been extended. Now all the wild animal attacks and the paddy inundation from Kharif 2026 are going to be covered. So this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana has been expanded to include all the crop losses caused by the wild animals, inundation of paddy fields, starting from Kharif season of next year. This is announced by Ministry of Agriculture, Farmers Welfare. However, this is going to be covered for only those farmers like whose fields are located just nearby some national parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and those fields where the reported, I would say, attacks are made by elephants, wild boar, nilgai, deer, and monkeys. So it is going to be official now. Next is India's unemployment rate. Unemployment rate of India has remained stable at 5.2% in October 2025. Even in the previous month, it was 5.2% only. So this is according to the new data conducted by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, MOSPI. However, the rural unemployment, it has fell slightly from 4.6 in September to 4.4 in October. Whereas the urban unemployment rate has increased from 6.8 to 7%. This is the reason why on an average it has remained constant, because we have seen 0.2% decline in urban unemployment rate and 0.2% increase in rural unemployment rate. Next current is about the 6th National Water Awards and Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari Awards. So this 6th National Water Awards and Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari Award had been announced by President of India, Draupadi Murmu. You guys can see in the 6th National Water Award, the Best State Award has been given to Maharashtra. The Best District Award has been given to Chhattisgarh District Rajnandgaon. The Best Urban Local Body Award has been given to Navi Mumbai Urban Local Body, Maharashtra. So this award has been presented by President of India for highlighting India's cultural reverence for water, noting that the river, lakes, water bodies have long been considered sacred. Next one, Venu Srinivasan. Venu Srinivasan has been conferred the Confederation of Indian Industry Quality Ratna Award. Confederation of Indian Industry Quality Ratna Award has been given to Venu Srinivasan. And here the most important, this award has been presented to him at the 33rd CII Excellence Summit. Now, who is Venu Srinivasan? Venu Srinivasan is the chairman emeritus of TVS Motors. So he is in the center, you guys can see, he is a chairman emeritus of TVS company. Next one is Ravindra Jadeja. Ravindra Jadeja has become the 4th player in the test history to achieve 4,000 runs and 300 wickets. So he has joined the club of Kapil Dev, Botham, Vittori, and now we have Jadeja. So Kapil Dev, Ian Botham, Daniel Vittori, and now we have Ravindra Jadeja in their group. So he reached this milestone during the India versus South Africa test match at Eden Gardens, Kolkata on 15th of November. Next current is Universal Children's Day. We celebrate on 20th of November. However, National Children's Day we celebrate on 14th of November, in memory of Pandit Nehru's birth anniversary. Next current is about HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank has now reclaimed the most valuable brand title of 2025. It was lost earlier to TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. Now HDFC has got it back. The total brand value of HDFC Bank is nearly $44.9 billion, whereas TCS is at number 2 with $44.23 billion. Third most valuable company in India is Airtel. Fourth is Infosys. Fifth is ICICI Bank. The next current is the government of India has launched the Yuva Artificial Intelligence for All courses. This is going to be very, very important here. This is an initiative of Ministry of Electronics, Information Technology under the India AI mission. So what is going to be happen? It is a free national level online course. I said free national level online course where teaching basic AI skills will be handed over to 1 crore citizens of India, 10 million. So under the Yuva Artificial Intelligence for All. So if you are watching this, go register now. At least learn some AI basic skills. Next one is India has signed the first structured liquefied petroleum gas import deal with United States of America. Various content makers across YouTube are making across various videos like India is under the pressure of US. No dear. We have signed this deal, and we have signed this deal after studying its implication very carefully. Like thinking about the distance the LPG will need to cross from coming from US to India. Even after crossing that transportation cost, after covering everything that can cost us, the LPG that we are going to buy from US is going to cost us very much cheap than our earlier importers. And right now, the debt over Indian government is increasing because of the subsidy government of India is giving under Prime Minister Ujjwala Yojana. So dear, we have signed a structured deal with the US, and we are going to import LPG cylinders, and it will begin next year. Under this agreement, India is going to import 2.2 million ton per annum of LPG, which is covering 10% of our total annual LPG imports. I think this is going to make Donald Trump a bit happy now. So he has now got some content for his publicity in America. We have signed a deal with India, just like he used to say for Rafale, 6, now 8, and now he's saying only 3. And that too, we are not confirming that they were Rafales. So this is the recent report. We'll come to that report later on. So now next one is parasocial. Parasocial is a name. This word has been named as the word of the year by Cambridge Dictionary. So what is this parasocial? Parasocial is defined as an adjective describing a relationship or an emotional bond felt toward a celebrity, fictional character, or AI personality. So this is called parasocial. This is an emotional bond that you are feeling towards a celebrity, fictional character, or AI personality. So this is parasocial. Next current is Nitish Kumar. He has taken oath to be the Chief Minister of Bihar for the record 10th term. So record for the 10th time he has taken the oath. This is recently after NDA-led Nitish Kumar government has got landslide victory in 2025 Bihar Assembly election. They won 202 seats out of 243, and they defeated, this Tejasvi Yadav and alliance, India alliance, and all that Mahagathbandhan alliance. Serious defeat. However, they are not taking it to be the actual results. Why? Because now all the opposition parties across India are demanding paper ballot system. Their paper ballot system. It is very, very easy. Today on the platform of Vidya Guru, let me talk about this paper ballot system very seriously. It is very, very easy to, I would say, have corruption in the paper ballot system. Lot of votes can be disqualified. Paper ballot system is seriously not good. It will make counting process very slow, and also loss of paper and other resources. So we need to preserve it. I don't know why opposition parties are having this, but I'm not supporting any government, but paper ballot system is seriously not the option for this. Next one is Dr. Jitendra Singh, Science and Tech Minister of India, has unveiled India's first indigenous CRISPR based gene therapy for the sickle cell disease, targeting the tribal communities. So this complete exercise has been named as Birsa 101. This gene therapy has been named as Birsa 101, dedicated to Bhagwan Birsa Munda. And with this, India has taken a formal move towards becoming a sickle cell disease free nation. Next current is about India has slipped to 23rd rank in climate change performance index. As you can see that in the number 1, 2, 3, nobody is there. Number 4th is Denmark, 5th is UK, 6th is Morocco, number 7th is Chile, number 8th is Luxembourg, and now India. India has slipped 13 places. Earlier we were standing at 23rd. Now, sorry. Earlier we were standing at number 10th. Now we have been slipped to 23rd. So earlier we were counted in the top 10, but now we are at 23rd. I wonder that Pakistan is ranked at number 15. I don't take this data seriously. And this data is reporting that no country is doing enough to prevent dangerous climate change, leaving the top 3 global positions vacant. Yes, this is the true reality. I don't know why we are having this COP 31 under United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change when big economies of the world are not at all reducing their carbon emissions. Next current year, this is about QS World Sustainability, QS World University Sustainability Rankings 2026 has been released, so you can have the look. The Land University of Sweden is number 1, University of Toronto is number 2 of Canada, University College London of UK is number 3, University of Edinburgh UK is number 4, and India recorded major progress with our 103 Indian universities included in this year's ranking, where the 26 institutions they made debut and the second highest number of new entries we have made after China. Next current is about IIT Delhi, like the same current. IIT Delhi has been ranked first among all the Indian institutes, followed by Bombay and Kharagpur. IIT Delhi has grabbed 205th spot globally in this index, where the Land University of Sweden is number 1. There are 7 Indian institutions in top 100: Madras, IIT Delhi, Bombay, Kanpur, Kharagpur, and IISc Bangalore and Delhi University. And the last current, but not the least, Eli Lilly. Eli Lilly's Monjaro has become India's top-selling drug. Yes, Eli Lilly is the company that makes this drug Monjaro, and this Monjaro drug has become the India's top-selling drug in October 2025. This drug is generally given to diabetes patients for the diabetes management and also for the weight loss treatment. And here, this is the news till so far for the November 2nd week. So I hope you all must have enjoyed the video. And again, if you want to purchase our pen drive courses, towards the bottom of the video, numbers are flashing. If you want to take our dedicated batch for SSC, CGL or banking, numbers are given. You will call the same number and book your seat, and call us as soon as possible, as seats are filling fast and we don't fill our batches just like other institutes do. We would like to have limited students but best students, because we believe in producing results. And on this note, this is Deepak Singhal taking off. We'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, goodbye. Take care. Thank you.